Welcome to Night Talk, the premier sports podcast of the Wessex Wire. I'm JJ Rolla, a junior in the class of 24, and a sports editor for the Wessex Wire. I'm joined by...
I'm Kyle Miranda, class of 24.
Ben Wallace, sophomore, class of 25.
Kyle and Ben are both contributors, so welcome to the Wire.
Thank you.
Great to be here.
So it's quite an honor,
Yes.
talking sports, as per usual. So let's just jump right into the Wessex Wire bracket, because that's sort of the big Wire talk right now. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
obviously what happened in the bracket.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened? What happened?
I heard
What
there-
did
I-
happen,
I heard
though?
there were much upsets with this bracket.
Purdue?
Yeah, there were. We don't talk about Purdue. We'll talk about Purdue.
Kansas?
There really is nothing to go over here.
Speaking of Kansas, what happened with
yeah,
your-
I had-
who you had winning?
I
Yeah,
had a
but-
Kansas-Kentucky final, and that didn't, as you might know, that didn't go
You
so
should-
well.
You should never make brackets ever.
Again, like you should just quit.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
sorry, guys.
you-
I apologize. I'm gonna
Wait,
retire.
you can't even have a Kansas Kentucky final. Oh wait, yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
My bad.
Look at this guy.
Maybe I should stop making brackets.
My 1 year career of making brackets is over.
Yeah, you should just retire.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hang up the jersey, hang up the phone.
Kyle, how's your bracket? How's your bracket doing?
All right, so my bracket's looking pretty all right.
Pretty
I-
alright.
Yeah, I have a max of 1,810.
Okay.
Actually,
It's better than my what?
wow.
Let's see what my.
Oh wait,
is
no
right
wait,
now.
I'm looking at someone
Yeah,
else's.
there's no way.
No, I'm so sorry.
Like there was no.
My
Okay.
max is currently 6:30.
All right.
6:30.
6:30.
I'm like,
Bro, retire.
I'm looking at
That's
the.
what time I wake up in the morning.
I was looking at the best bracket in ESPN. Mine is 1160.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
I'm ice cold right now.
Yeah, you're ice cold.
What was your max?
6:30. So that's what time I
Oh,
wake
wow.
up in the morning.
You've gotten 17% of the
You
games
should probably
right.
just never wake up.
Okay. This is my family bracket. You know what's sad? My mom is beating me in
Your
my family
mom?
bracket.
That's
Yes,
sad.
my mom is beating me.
I'm sitting at max 1480 right now. I'm actually looking pretty decent.
Wait, what was your max?
1480.
That's actually not
That's
bad.
really good.
It's
pretty
not that
good.
bad. My whole I've gotten every Midwest Sweet 16 team right. Oh, besides Miami.
Good
I
for you,
didn't-
JJ.
I actually had Miami going out to
I'm proud of you.
Indiana, which they lost.
Yeah, my Indiana needs to just like retire their basketball program after that.
Yeah,
Like, how do you lose to Miami?
Yeah, it's Miami.
Like Indiana's considered like the red blue blood.
That's definitely a game to analyze.
I feel like we could always say it was always UConn though. Like it was always UConn.
it was always.
How
It
far
was-
do you guys have UConn going?
Oh, my Final Four.
Really?
Oh, wow.
That's
Yeah.
bold.
I mean, it's gonna happen. Like Arkansas. First of all, how did Kansas lose to the knockout version of themselves?
Arkansas. I don't want to talk
Arkansas.
about it. I was watching the game. I was
Arkansas.
the
I was
last-
so happy when I watched the game. I was so happy.
The last 5 minutes of the game was very stressful for me. The
I mean-
free throws.
Oh my
all
God, it was
that
horrible.
stuff.
I mean,
Yeah,
if we're
no.
talking about upsets, Princeton, guys.
Princeton,
Princeton.
a local New Jersey team. Princeton.
Anything can happen in Jersey.
Anything, but FDU.
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 Do you believe it?
Do you believe it? I don't know if I do, JJ.
I don't. It was scripted. No, that's scripted.
Just like this podcast.
Well, not
What?
FD.
What? No. This isn't scripted.
This is
St.
not.
Peter's, Princeton. Can they? You think they can?
That's a good reference, you got
Yeah.
there. And I think
No.
You don't think so?
Why
No, they're
not?
losing.
You think they're
Creighton.
losing?
They're losing to Creighton. Creighton was my like first Final Four team before the bracket even came out, and then I was too like scared to actually do it in my bracket,
Okay.
so I didn't do it. But I did like all my side brackets. I've been saying they're a Final Four team since like before the bracket came out.
I
Safe
don't
and
know.
sorry. Safe and sorry.
I don't think they're going to the sweet.
Well,
Final Four.
Their only challenge is Bama. They could beat every other team in this bracket.
UConn.
No, in their south, in the south, they could beat any other team
Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
besides Bama. Like if it's San Diego State somehow beats Alabama, Creighton's going to the Final Four. Like
I think Princeton's beating Creighton.
I think we can all agree Alabama's winning.
yeah, I feel like Alabama's winning it all now.
Right now, watching it all play out. I feel like Alabama right now are favorites.
Bro, FAU is in
F-
the Sweet 16.
How did-
Tennessee.
Who let that happen?
Who
Who
let
wrote
that
the
happen?
script?
Who had Tennessee that far?
Kyle, did you write the script?
Yeah, my bad.
Okay.
Bro, how did Michigan State beat Marquette?
Guys, it
How?
was always Michigan.
No, it
It
wasn't.
was always.
It was never Michigan State.
guys. You guys
How did Xavier make it here?
Honestly?
we've seen Xavier play. We
Yeah,
know
they're
how
pretty
they play.
good. They're pretty good.
Bro, we saw
Texas.
Xavier.
That's gonna be a good game.
Xavier blew out
Texas.
Nah,
Seton
Texas
Hall.
is blowing out Xavier.
I don't
Xavier
know.
blew out Seton
Yeah,
Hall.
but Seton Hall is not that good.
Big
Like,
Okay,
East.
but this is a Big East team.
bro,
We're
big,
talking about.
I know, and their
they're-
best players hurt. Unless Fremantle's back.
I think Texas and Xavier's gonna be better than you think.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't think it's gonna
I
be
think
close.
Texas is gonna win because their defense is like really good.
Bro, the fact that they put Houston and Texas in the same like side of the bracket
That's
is kind of
kinda-
crazy.
Yeah, that just shows you it's scripted.
Yeah, they just wanted this to happen.
Yeah. No.
Literally.
UCLA Gonzaga. What do you guys think about that? Big Sweet 16 match.
Saga's they're usually the biggest frauds of all time, but honestly, I'm kind of buying in this year.
Oh yeah.
They're buying in this year.
I'm scared to buy in, but I feel like I am.
I'm always scared to buy in.
It's
That's why I never-
UCLA.
UCLA is
if
really
you take
good. Though.
anything other than UCLA, I don't know what you're doing.
UCLA's really good.
UCLA is very good. Yeah.
I'm still like stunned over that FDU game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's like the main like.
That was because it wasn't even
Upset.
like Purdue. Like it was like a buzzer beater. Like Fairleigh Dickinson just looked better.
They were putting the pressure on all game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was-
Zach Edey, what happened?
What happened?
yeah.
That guy's
That's
a-
what a game.
unfortunate.
That guy's a bum.
He is a bomb.
He's such a bum.
What are your guys' biggest bracket regrets so far? We all know mine is picking Kansas, but we're not going to talk about that.
Well, on the topic of Kansas, I had them in the Final Four.
All right, so I'm not the only one. I'm
All
not the
right.
only one.
I had Marquette in my Final Four.
Okay, you see, that's where
That's
that,
almost
that's
yeah.
big regret right there.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
do you feel after that?
Oh, I feel horrible. Like I watched them the whole year because obviously I'm a Seton Hall fan.
Right.
I've been following. I probably followed the most college basketball. I'd say
Yeah.
in this table.
Yeah, you did.
Definitely.
I watched Marquette the whole year, and they are so good. Like I don't even know how I can tell you how good they are.
John Morant
And then-
FC.
They just got crushed. Like
Yeah.
I'm so mad. Like I'm so mad.
Kyle, what are your regrets?
You know, probably like just not probably doubting Princeton. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, that's a
it's.
good point.
I feel like you have every student there 4.1 GPA, all financial advisors.
They
how
hit
do
the
you
books.
how do you go wrong with
Entrepreneurs,
that?
future business leaders.
Presidents. How do you
Presidents.
go wrong with Princeton?
There might be a political leader on that basketball team.
Who knows?
You might
Could
be
be the
vo-
next president of the United States.
He might be voting for a Princeton basketball player, and he's still going to tell him that the best moment of his life was when they beat Arizona.
Yeah, that is.
I'd say it'd be Missouri.
Bro, they had a better game against Missouri.
Yeah, can you imagine?
They
Like,
dropped 80 almost on them. 80.
I think they can make it to the Elite Eight. I think they can be great.
Bro, Creighton's winning, bro.
Creighton
I don't
is
buy it.
not winning.
Give me
JJ,
Creighton.
JJ, here's the thing. You have to realize they have the confidence. They have the momentum. They're going. I
Creighton-
think their run stops at the Elite Eight
Creighton
because
just
they're gonna play either Bama or San Diego State. Most likely Bama.
You're gonna tell me as a Jersey resident you're not gonna.
You
pick
have to
Princeton?
back the boys. Come on, JJ.
I can't
That's
back
a
the
disgrace.
boys. I gotta back the Big East,
You can't back the Big East.
bro. They Creighton like crushed Baylor. Like you really think they're gonna lose to Princeton?
Yes, I do.
Princeton.
I mean, I'd
Beat
love.
Arizona.
I honestly will be happy either way because my bracket's already toast, so I don't really care.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just watching it for the upsets now.
Like,
The big dogs.
I should have picked Creighton to go to my Elite Eight, but I chickened out and picked Arizona. So
Yeah.
really, it doesn't matter who wins the game.
Hmm.
But like, I low-key think Creighton's gonna win. I don't know.
Two of my Final Four teams have been eliminated, and those two are going to the finals. So
You know what?
I have Bama and Houston left. So hopefully one of them can.
Bro, Texas is beating Houston. I don't care.
You
I
Think
don't
think
care
so?
what you say.
Texas
Yeah.
beating.
It's a
Houston.
valid shout. That's a valid shout.
So, what do you guys think best game was?
Best game.
Which was the best game of the whole tournament so far?
I mean, you have to mention FDU and Purdue. You can't not. Just a
Yeah.
huge upset.
But I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like there was better games.
There was better games, but
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
to you
yeah.
have to give note to it though.
Yeah, true. Like TCU, Arizona State,
That was
a
wild.
fire
wild.
game.
Furman, Virginia might be. We didn't talk about Furman yet.
Yeah, no, Furman.
Furman.
That was the one upset where I actually picked it. I had Furman in like all my brackets.
What was he doing?
Who else was
Throwing the
crying?
ball down
Bro,
the
that was
court.
a horrible, horrible possession.
If you've seen the
horrible.
clip, I don't know if you guys saw the clip, but ESPN posted it. The Furman player who like caught the pass, he's
Mhm.
like he just chucked it, and he was like all hype.
Bro, that went in. It went in. It was cash. Bro, Maryland, West Virginia. What are we doing? What am I doing?
Maryland, West Virginia.
I had West Virginia in all my brackets, like all of them.
No, I had Maryland.
I had
from the
Maryland.
start.
Yeah,
Bro,
so good looks. Good
I-
looks.
Oh yeah. What was
I
that
have a-
Thursday? Was that on a Thursday?
Yeah, that was one
Yeah.
of the first games.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it was the first game
Oh
actually.
yeah.
It was
Sixth
the
period
first
went crazy with that.
I
Yeah.
have this curse where I get the first game of the tournament wrong every year.
Mm.
Always get the first game wrong. I remember the first time I filled out a bracket, I was watching at home during COVID instead of doing my classwork. I was watching the games. Like
Weren't
it was
we
like
all?
2020 freshman year or something, and I remember watching Florida Virginia Tech. I think it was. And I remember having the Virginia Tech, and then I think Florida won on a buzzer beater. It was either way around, but that was the beginning of the curse for my brackets.
Wow.
Okay.
It's tough, JJ.
Sucks
It's
to suck.
tough. It's tough.
I want to Google it.
I want to.
Yeah.
This guy.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
NCAA tournament.
While you guys are having fun Googling,
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
think the best game, best game had to be that Princeton Arizona one. Gave me a sense of pride, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that was such a great game to watch, especially being a Jersey resident.
Yeah,
Oh my
Jersey,
God.
fellow Jersey natives.
Yeah, I feel like it's only New Jersey though that acts like that. If you were let's say South Carolina and Winthrop won 2 tournament games, no one who goes to Clemson or lives in any South Carolina is gonna be like, oh my God,
Oh,
South
yeah, no,
Carolina,
definitely
so
yeah,
cool.
no, it's
Like,
just a Jersey thing.
It's a
you know?
Jersey thing. Anything.
Yeah, because
can
we
happen
suck
in
at
Jersey.
a lot of things.
Yeah, Rutgers. Not very
Rutgers
good
sucks.
at football.
Shout
So
out to
does Seton
Rutgers.
Hall. At
Yeah.
basketball, they just
I know this isn't March Madness, but I just want to say Rutgers losing in the first round of the NIT
bro.
tournament
Seton Hall did
when they
too.
were favorites to win. It's
Bro,
embarrassing.
it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
I
That's
want
why
to
they shouldn't have been here.
talk a little bit about Andrew Funk from Penn State. Can we?
Sure.
Did you
Eight from-
guys have Penn State?
I had
going
Penn
past?
State.
I had.
I
Penn
had
State.
Texas beating Penn State. So.
Oh my
I have
God.
Texas beating Penn State as well, but Andrew Funk 8 from 10 from 3-point.
Damn.
He popped off.
Bro, but it was always Penn State. It was never Texas A&M.
No, I'm just saying he had a pretty fire
People who had
game.
Texas A&M in their brackets were just they're delusional. I saw his stat
Probably
online.
mid-30s picking them. I
The
don't know.
one
My
stat,
Yeah.
the one stat
I'm
online that I
referencing your
saw,
dad so hard right now.
Yeah, it's okay.
the one stat I saw online that actually saved me was that Big Ten teams in the 7-10 matchup always hit. They always hit. I swear they always hit. Always.
Yeah.
I swear they always hit. What other games are there notable mentions?
It's been an interesting year, right? With all the brackets being destroyed in probably the first day or two.
First 2 rounds, yeah.
Bro, it was never Oral Roberts.
Well,
Can I just make that clear?
a lot of people had hopes for them.
Yeah, except for me.
Me too.
I liked them going into the bracket because
Oh,
obviously Max Amos is that guy. He is that guy.
Yeah.
I remember when they beat Ohio State, I was so mad. I had Ohio State in my championship game. I was like, yeah, this team is special. Literally.
Yeah.
But it was always Duke.
Yeah, I agree.
And I had Louisiana beating Tennessee, which was really bad. I thought Louisiana Lafayette was the better team almost.
Okay.
And Louisiana Lafayette lost, but that's why I had Duke in my Sweet 16. I had Duke in my final. I don't know why.
What? You had Duke in the
You
final.
had Duke in
No.
the final.
I had Duke in my Elite 8, sorry.
Okay.
I had Tennessee beating them.
What-
I mapped out Duke.
What is your guys' final?
My final was Kansas, Alabama.
Oh, you're screwed.
My final was Kansas, Kentucky.
Oh, you're done already. Why would you
Yeah.
pick Kentucky?
I don't know. I just wanted to be different,
Well,
Everybody's
yeah,
picking
yeah.
Alabama.
You sure are
or
different,
Houston.
bro.
Your mom, you definitely grew up saying, your mom saying you were special. 100%.
Yeah, that's a bit rude.
You're different.
Yeah,
Alright.
but
We gotta wrap it up soon. So any other mentions
attacked,
of
yeah.
anything?
No. It's been a solid year,
I know.
my bracket's toast.
Okay, there's one more thing I actually want to talk about.
Yeah.
So, do we now have to pick a 15 seed every year in our brackets?
Yeah,
do we
that-
always have
15 against 2.
That's
yeah.
the question.
I
isn't
feel
it?
like we if we see a New Jersey 15 or 16 seed, I might be inclined to pick them next year. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, but are we gonna, bypass the 16?
What do you mean? What did you say?
There's the 16 seeds out there.
Oh no, I said 16. But only 16 seeds from Jersey.
Jersey, yeah, because Jersey's just built different.
Built different. All right. On that note, I feel like we'll end the first episode. This will definitely be a continuous segment from all of us. Looking forward to doing future podcasts with the
100%.
group,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Yep. See ya.